Good afternoon, good evening. I'm your fiery host, Ember, and welcome back to today's stream, Kinlings. Hi, man. What do you mean, man? Since when was I your man? Wait, what? What do you mean by hi, man? You're saying hi to me, right? What? Is this milady? That's more like it. Sup, bro? Are you a femboy? Wait, what's wrong with chat today? Hello? Hello, we just start. My man! My man! Wait, what's wrong with chat today? What's going on? You're the man in the house now? But wife, we're homeless. I spent all my money on TCG. Someone said you are a man today. I feel like I'm getting gaslit into something right now. Milady, you sound lovely today. All I hear are the echoes of my voice. Echo! Echo, echo, echo! Whoa, it's like windy. I can hear it. Thank you, Budgie, for 19 millennia together. 19 months with the cutest and stinkiest Kamioshi. Thank you, Budgie! Thanks for the doubloonies!
What's up, my BRO?
What's up, my BRO? Why did it say BRO instead of bro? Who started this? Thank you for the 5 doubloonies, Silver. You got the hang of it very quickly, losing the house on a hobby. You know, back in my day, wife, I was a professional poker player. And by professional, I played in the big leagues. Did I win? No. That's why I had to borrow money. That's why I had to sell the house. Actually, it's your fault for not believing in me enough. Can I borrow 5 grand, actually? Wife? No? Can I borrow 5 grand? I promise I'll pay you back with interest when I win big. Cause I'm gonna win big. Please? What if I said, pretty please? Yes, honey. Yes, yes, honey. 5 grand over the course of 10 years in a lump sum payment right now. What you think? What you think? And I'm not gonna loan 5K unless... Oh my gosh, I got to down, please. Oh my gosh. Do not jump on me like that. You scared me. Sure, but I'll take the kidney as down payment. I don't need my kidneys. I don't need my kidneys. Pretty pleased with the sugar on top. Thanks for the doubloonies. Thank you, Pop Tart.
It's about the love of the game.
Is that what you tell yourself when you get second place? Listen, if my child got second place in any activity, I would remind them that you didn't come close. Okay, actually, I'll be nicer. You came close, but you know what second is? Failure! There's only one winner. You think winner's plural? Do you think there could be more than one winner, kid? You're the first loser! You're the first loser, kid! Pull your britches up and get back in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Okay, I wouldn't be like that. I would be very understanding and not a terrible tiger mom. Hi, Cobra. Thank you so much for the 5 berries. Thank you. Just saying hi. I'm at another baseball game. We're beating one of the Texas teams. Are you in Texas right now? Yeehaw! Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. You guys know what the worst thing I realized about moving to Eastern time zone? You guys know what the worst... Okay, aside from leaving Texas, I tried to get Texas as my main location, but they didn't have any available. You know what the worst thing about moving to Eastern time zone is that I'm going to have an even greater time zone difference between Dizzy and I. Does Dizzy talk about me as much as I talk about her? Do I talk about Dizzy too much? Guys, do I talk about my friends too much? I only have a handful of friends, so it makes sense, right? It makes sense that I talk about them, right? You talk about them as much as I talk about you. Okay, good. Okay. Perfect. Everything is copacetic. A symbiotic relationship. Parasite and victim. I mean, parasite and parasite enjoyer. Parasite and parasite wife. Thank you, Mousy. Thank you for the berry. Ember wants money? What? Don't word it like that. It's too shameless. Can you? But there is a Gakuma's character, and it made me realize wanting money might not be shameless after all. It might actually be a cute quirk. So there's this idol game, and there's a character in Gakuma's who loves money. Her name is Kotone Fujita from Gakuen Idolmaster, but basically her dream is to become a money-making idol. Of course, there's like a cuter backstory to like support her family and stuff. I love Nami too, and Nami likes berries in One Piece. So you know what? My money talks, but I'm silent. Money talks, but my wallet ain't yapping. Ryoma, thank you for 20 millennia together. I know, we're counting down the days until I have to drive, so I'm gonna try and spend as much time as I can. A lot of the house smells like paint. And a lot of things... There's some stuff I forgot to pack away, so I'm gonna have to shove it in my car. Thank you, Ice Beast, for 6 millennias. Drive by, love bomb. Concert was great. You're great. Welcome to the best coast. Guys, I've never been to the East Coast. Should I be afraid? All I see about the East Coast is like what I see on social media. The drive is multiple days long. Multiple days! I've never been to the East Coast, no. I've never been to the East. Not a single time, bro. Yeah, no. Wait, why am I getting bro treatment? Am I a bro girl? Thank you, Gulligan. Thank you for the 5 berries. Steam funds. Not for TCG. Okay, I will assign the value of this dollar to Steam funds. You're enabling me in a different way. I hope you know that. On the East Coast, the storms don't last long. What does that even mean? I've got my version of a Texas thunderstorm. I'm gonna be a Florida man. I have bro vibes? Do I? It's you know, it's funny because my TCG friends started bringing their wives to play One Piece and stuff, and to hang out with me. And sometimes I'll find myself yapping about the TCG, and I'll quickly realize that their wives don't know what I'm talking about. And thanks for the doubloonies.
I'm
just like, oh yeah. I gotta layman terms it.
Today, Fire Girl. Glad I was able to make it to the stream. Ember love Tilda.
Tilda, Mr. Tilda, thank you, Swordplow, for the doubloonies. Thank you for the twin tail tax. Also, thank you, Bouncy, for the berry. You're a cool tomboy. I'm tomboy-ish. I've gotten girlier over the years. I used to tell my mom, I'm never wearing a dress. I'm never wearing a dress. I don't like dresses. And now I'm like, dresses are freeing. Show them my panties. Pants are evil.
What's up, my broshi?
What's up, my bro? What's up, step bro? She? What? No, we're not going there. Are we sure? You want to go there? Cause I can go there. Whoa there, bro. What's wrong, brother? Stop now! Now you don't want to bro me? What is wrong with me? What do you mean?
TCG fund. Pull the Olive Arc Yamato for us, boss.
What are you doing, Step Broshi? Can I have your TCG cards? Pretty please? Thank you, JDS Snakes, for joining my membership. Welcome, new kindling. Happy you're here. Can't wait to have more streams. Can't wait to finish moving so we can full send into all the projects I want to work on in phase. Also, thank you, Vlad, for the 5 berries. As an East Coaster, I need to say one of us, one of us, one of us. Welcome to the best coast, Fire Girl. Listen, your broshi will always be a Texan. I don't know. I just feel like everyone's really friendly in Texas. So we'll see. Maybe the city life hardens you. Maybe it makes you go faster like Sonic. Thank you, Bunty, for 5 berries. TCG funds, not for Steam. I like how you guys have to specify that as if you think I'm gonna spend all my money on cardboard, because I will. Why do you know that? Why do you know me so well? Wait, I read that wrong. TCG funds, let's go! I read that wrong! I was already used to being denied, but that's for TCG funds. Take that! Take that! My addiction is being supplemented. And thank you, Silver, for the 20 doubloonies. TCG fund. Pull that art Yamato for us. I'm still using the regular Yamato leader. It might be a cope deck. I've had games where I couldn't find my pieces and I just had to sit there like so trust me, bro, this deck, trust me, like when I get my pieces, like when I see everything, just trust me, it's brazy. It's so just trust. I'm not seeing them right now, but like I can like swing like 6 times in one turn. Like immediately. Yeah. Just if I saw my cards, of course. Just draw more cards, bro. Thank you.
Super!
Thank you, Iceman!
This cannot be used for anything fun.
Bills and taxes? Bills and taxes? Thanks for the 5 doubloonies, Abby. And happy 3 millennias, Nader. Some have been so eager to have money that they have broken their hearts with many sorrows. Timothy 610? Timothy 6'10"? Hold up.
You can spend half of this in TCG and half on Steam Summer Sale.
I like where this is going. Taxes are not fun. By the way, I checked my hospital bills. I think they should be good. They should be good. They should be good. They keep sending me a bill for a couple grand. But I think it should be good. I think so. I think so. Why do they keep terrorizing me? Did I get anything for Prime Day? I got my family a robot vacuum. Also, let's see. Hugo, thank you for 5 berries. As an East Coaster, the worst thing you have to worry about is tornadoes and hurricanes if you're near the coastline. Oh, and the FOMO? Wait, what do you mean the FOMO? Doesn't every coast have, like... What kind of FOMO are we talking about? Hi, Digitan! Hi, Robbie! Welcome in, y'all. What do you mean by FOMO? What are you missing out on? Thank you, Butter, for 2 millennias. I'm down the TCG rabbit hole. How do I not spend 100 at the LGS every time I walk in? Start trading. You know what, Butter? Usually I find that TCG communities are really nice. And we'll trade to help out newer players and stuff. So instead of hard buying a card, you could ask around for it. Or see if you pull something interesting, maybe you can trade it. Your deck. Or are you a collector? If you're a collector, I cannot help you there. I simply cannot help you there. You will lose money and you'll keep losing money until you find your holy grail piece that you hold on for dear life. had a Yu-Gi-Oh card that used to be worth like $40, and I checked the price of it recently to try and sell it, and it was $2. So you either hold to see the light or you hold to see nothing but darkness. Yu-Gi-Oh! Who plays Yu-Gi-Oh? Thank you for 2 berries. Just a not normal Irie fan. I thought that your name used to be like a Hime fan or something. Was it always an Irie? What? Thank you, Iceman. Thank you again for the 50 berries, the magenta berries. This cannot be used for anything fun, so I'm going to use it to... How about my first ever Brazilian wax? Now, why did I say that? Why was that the first thing that came to mind? What? Wait, why did I say that? I've never had one before, so I'm kind of like, Well, you know, is it called a manzillion if a man does it? Stream it! They're gonna be like, all right, the pain's only temporary. And I'm like, guys, I feel it on my coochers. I feel the wax on my coochers. You know when something gets freaking hyper beamed or atomic bombed? That's gonna be me. Don't listen to me in public. If you're listening to this stream in public right now, you probably shouldn't. You probably okay, stop. You got waxed a couple times for your eyebrows. It hurts, but it also feels kind of good. Oh, I have news for you, Liger. I have news for you in a big bold letter that starts with M. It hurts so bad, but it feels kind of good, you say. I know what you are. Nose waxing feels great. I feel like that's the worst. I pulled out a single nose hair once, and it made my eyes tear up so bad. Oh my god, Refla's here. I'm sorry. My artist. My god, artist. Oh no. That's... Oh my gosh. How do I say? 미안하다. I'm sorry for being weird. I'm so sorry. I did this to myself. Thank you, Pop-Tart, for 20 doubloonies. You can spend half of this in TCG and half on the Steam Summer Sale. What game would I get in the Steam Summer Sale, though? I have one game in my cart, and it's like the... You know, the game that... Oh, what is this? Succubus Successor? This is a hentai game. Anyways, Oh, wait, no, that's another... Etchy lewd game. Okay, well, there's see, Mecha Chameleon's not on sale. It's $6. All good. Weird is good. Hontoni. Hontoni. What genre am I in the mood for? I don't know if I have the attention span for slower paced games. Lies of P, I hear good things about it. But I do like strategy factory games, roguelikes, action games. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, there's no way that's on Steam. When are we going back to Monhut? I'm scared to start it up again. I feel like I'm gonna be caught in the thralls of Monhun, but I should, huh? You guys would play with me? Bunty, you have an Oshi Push box arriving today. I can't wait to get... Wait, I have to tell staff to change my address. Oh my god, they're gonna send it to the wrong address. Let me do that now. I actually don't remember my new address. Okay, I'll do that later. Wait, let me write it down. Where's my planner? Do. Let me actually just do it now. I'm sure I have it saved somewhere. Let me find it. Let me find it. Is it saved somewhere? I gotta tell Sakana my new address. Here you go. Okay. Did that. Okay. I set my new address. Good stuff. We did something productive today. But bam! I think with my ADHD, I have to write down 3 tasks each day to get done. Because if I don't, I ping pong between 10 different things, and I either don't finish any of them or I forget and I move on to something else. It's bad. Oh, 1. What did I even write down today? Oh, I need to post a short later today too. Bye, Guile. Have a good one. I'm waiting for my Oshi push box to come in too. I should do an opening stream. I pronounce Yamato like Virgil from DMC. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Yamato? I think I sometimes switch between saying Yamato and Yamato. But I think it's actually pronounced Yamato, right? Or is it Yamato? Yama or Yama? Yamato? Yamto! Anyways, Yamto is... Yamatos. Yeah, I think it's Yamato. Real helpful, y'all! Thank you for the 5 berries, Sasha. Also buy a burger for your fridge. Wait, what do you mean by that? My fridge is... Honestly, the fridge has always been stuffed with my mom's stuff. Kepida, thank you for the 10 berries. Embu! I'm right there. Did I get the clips from Budgie? Which ones? I have Budgie in a dungeon. But Budgie seems happy. Just, you know, do drive-by head pats. Call it a day. East Coast doesn't have a lot of events. Friends are doing things when you're asleep, but you're in a better time zone with Dizzy, so maybe arguable. What do you mean by better time zone? I actually think it's worse. So what do you mean by that? By the time I'm awake, or by the time I go to sleep, all my friends are doing things. By the time I wake up, all my friends are sleeping. Thank you for the 5 berries. It's worse! Wait. Does that mean my schedule has to say EST now? No, I said I was in a worse time zone! It's fine. Yo, you had to pull the woman card at the end? You would hate it if I said man at the end of everything, huh? You're having a man moment? Huh? Man moment? Man, lonely horse at the beach PNG meme. Isn't it just a 1 hour difference? But 1 hour is everything. Do you know how often I wake up and it's like I wake up at 8 a.m. and I'm waiting for Dizzy to wake up? I'm waiting. Actually, don't wait for Ari to wake up because she's probably awake, actually. And now if I wake up at the same time, guess who has to wait longer? You infuriate me so much that I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Did my schedule still say CST? 8 a.m. for you will now be 11 a.m. for her. That's not how that works. Thanks for being a responsible adult, Ember. What do you mean by that? Why does this feel like lies? A meme. You can just hang out with Lumi now because she's EST, but the thing is, Lumi doesn't sleep either, so that it doesn't matter in that regard. I could be at any time zone, and Lumi would be up at random hours of the day. Hello, Raven. Welcome. I'm more responsible than all of you guys. Are you speaking for the entirety of chat, Mousy? With you barely tell lies. Wait, what the fuck do you mean by that? You are more responsible than all of us. With me, I barely tell lies. I just hate the idea that if I start lying, I lose myself. Are you calling me a liar? Actually, my fault is that I think I'm too honest a majority of the time. I just kind of say whatever I'm thinking. I need more kayfabe. I need to LARP more into my lore. I was really into the whole lore LARP thing for a little bit. Maybe it lasted like maybe 2 streams, and then I reverted back to this. I think I need more. I have what I would consider a filter and no filter at the same time. Ibu! Ibu! Sorry, I'm stimming. That one stream where I LARPed as Kirito. He's a beater! A beta cheater! I do have fire powers though, don't get me wrong. See? Is it hot in here? Or is chat just being roasted by the flames of justice? You're a beater! A beta cheater! That when I first saw that scene in Sword Art Online, I couldn't stop laughing. He's a beater! He's a beater! Guys, he's a beater! I know, I'm pretty chill for a fire starter, but admit it, that's all you can handle. Admit it. This girl is on fire! Ember, they didn't let me do Ember Fire. We couldn't get the perms for it. I had to sing Mega Mega Fire, but I wanted to sing Ember Ember Fire, Endless Night. Do 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 do. Ember Ember Fire. Hi Fabrimati! Thank you for the 5 berries. Hello Floor Eber. If a wizard cursed you but let you choose between doubling the length of your arms or legs, which would you pick? My legs. Then I would actually be probably a pretty normal height. I think I'd be like a supermodel. They would cast me in Slender Man and I'd just teleport behind ya. Or in front of ya. Fire! I would start height maxing. Oh my god, I'd be a basketball player. Wait, doubling my legs would just... Let me see. I'd be a big girl. I'd be a big girl. And Erina would be very, very into it. Ember of the floor, what is your wisdom? Do not... Do unto others do what? Oyster. Yes. Have a good night, Rafa. Thank you for visiting me. Good night. Good night, Rafa. That is my wisdom. You can't stay long. You're on a plane. Safe travels, Bald. Safe travels. Do go into the night. Slowly. Yeah. Treat thy neighbor as thou would treat thy sad bee. I get cute aggression, especially when things are crying. So... and I would have to do some research into how much memory... How much, you know, this child or sad bee retains its memory, and to see how much I can abuse it. You know, they say children before the age of 3 tend to not really remember anything. So... if I happen to punt your child because it bit me, don't worry about it. It probably won't remember. It's young enough. It's young enough to be treated that way. That's why if I had kids, they would all be sent to grandmas or whoever for like the first 3 years of their life. And then I'll pick up the kid when it matters, you know? When the memories start counting. But the HP damage, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh, Gio. Hi, Papa.
I'm still at church with me, Mom. Just wanna say, piece of chicken. Okay, bye.
You are not going to turn that into one of my vocal stems. It's not gonna work! It's not gonna work, Gio.
Good luck with the move, Ever.
Thank you, Joker, baby! Good luck with the move, Ever. You're a Joker, baby! Does it make you feel some type of way when I say your name like that? Good, bad, weird. I don't know why that's become a thing. Your name just acts as like a trigger for me to be like, yo, the Joker baby, I'm the Joker baby. Thank you so much for the 20 berries. And thank you, Gio, for the 20 doublenies. It's fine. Oh, you just like being called my baby, huh? It's a deep-rooted vocal stem from years ago. We all think it. You all think it, right? You see the word Joker and you just think, I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. No, not everyone does. Are you sure? Bye, hobo. It's such a great clip. It is. There's an original meme from it. Miki! Thank you so much for 4 millennia. Gotcha luck. Blessed you with Ember goods in the Wish's Lost Signal album. I still don't have the album. I wonder what I would get though. Do you think they would send me all the cards? Absolute Batman. I don't even know where to begin when it comes to like comics and shows and whatnot. I think I've watched a little bit, but I've never read a lot of the comics. I've seen like short panels and whatnot. You didn't leave it to chance, you got all 4? I bow. I kneel. Do you guys like that the CDs or whatever are in like this like tall skinny rectangle shape? Or do you guys prefer more of a traditional CD jewel case? They're making Absolute Batman into a cartoon? I can start anywhere. It's like getting into Star Wars. Where do you begin? You like the long case? You like traditional? You don't care. The tall album makes for good display when not in use. I like the... You know how K-pop albums have the big boxes? Like instead of it being flat, they tend to be a whole production. A big old box. Then you open it and there's like stickers and random stuff in there. No, yeah. I'm really happy with how the design came out. Everything from start to finish of the album. Perfect. Want to do more original stuff, original song stuff, and other projects too. I'm not sure what direction we should go into though. When we start ideating, it kind of sounds like... I mean, that's how we got our oil rig idea. That's how we got our oil rig. I feel like, I don't know, I'm a big fan of circus themes. Or maybe we should all be beautiful... Giantess! Wait, that's fetish maxing. Alright? Now what if we were all... Victorian era princesses? Rococo princesses, actually. IndyCar racers. Did you see our racer outfits? They were wonderful. I think that's like my favorite art. My lady? Or... And I'm the sick Victorian child? Of course you would go there. Olive twist? Here's my olive branch, cousin. Oliver twist. When I extend an olive branch. Tip's hat. Guys, they're currently sickly Victorian children. No. Okay, what if we went for... Evil. Or maybe angelic. Evil? Zombies. Just zombies. Zombie girls. Or like freaking... the Hex Sisters? The Hex Sisters. Evil. If evil, why hot? Zombie? What about a circus theme? Honk honk! Dizzy in a clown outfit. Honk honk! Evil already happened with Origins, but there's like different kinds of evil. That's like 7 deadly sins, like leaning towards Chunibyo action, you know? There's evil like soul-suckling succubuses and vampires and witches and all that. That was like a D&D evil. Did you say couscous would be fun? Is that not a food? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? That's pretty cool. What if we do... What do we go Lovecraftian? Just kidding. Dizzy was already a tentacle-esque monster. Which horseman would I be? Which one has the horse with the fattest dumpy? The biblical greed horseman. Famine? War? Death. Conquest. It's famine, isn't it? I say famine. It just sounds nicer. It's famine, but I like to say famine. Famine! You say it wrong, bro. Plague plog. Dizzy says plog, okay? And I found out apparently that's how Canadians say plague. So I'm not allowed to laugh. How do I say salmon? I say salmon. GIF and GIF? No, that's a Dizism? No. I had a really passionate person comment about how in Canada or in certain parts, it's they say bagel as boggle, so plague would be plog. Plaga. They say plague as plog, and they say bagel as boggle. I actually do not say the L in salmon. Famine. How do I say... I say pecan, and I say caramel. Wait, why? I say pecan. Whoever says pecan, you're weird. Pecan. And I say caramel. 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 The black blog? Stop! If only English was consistent. Never was, never will be. Jelly says pecan. Sometimes when Jelly says words and Dizzy and I find it really cute. Really cute. We'll just repeat the word out loud without further elaborating. Like if she were to say rotisserie chicken, you just hear her say rotisserie. And then we just move on. We just move it. We just move on. Inherent cuteness. Potato, potato. Papa, potato, potato. Pecan. They say pecan a lot on the East Coast. Well, at least I know what they're talking about. I, for one, support a demon theme for Wish next. I support a Bugs Life theme where we're all actually bugs, and I want to be the fat caterpillar. Someone else can be the ant or the butterfly and stuff, but I want to be the fat caterpillar. I have reader's pronunciation for a lot of words. Sure, I know what it means. I know how to spell it, but have I ever heard it used, or have I ever personally used it out loud? Nope. Nope. I want insect bear. Jelly's antennae would be her star things, and mine would be... I don't know. I'm like the caterpillar with like flame motifs or something. Maybe I'm not as fiery as I thought. Chat, when you think of me, what color comes to mind? I couldn't choose between pink and blue, so I went with the purple because that's my eye color. But I feel like most people would probably see me as pink, no? You guys think purple? It'd be nice if you did. Oh, it does work! Silver, violet, periwinkle, purple. Okay, never mind. It does work. It does work. I was worried that my colors didn't make sense. Is the stream on Twitch? No, I'm not dual streaming on Twitch yet, but I definitely should. Purple, silver, black, ashy white. Okay, ashy is not the right word. Ashy is not the right word. Thank you, Pinky. And thank you, Shadow. Ambu! Thank you for the 5 berries. Yeah, you! You're clearly radioactive green, and you're, unfortunately, colorblind. Color blindness is a real thing. I wonder how bad color blindness affects people in their day-to-day living. First time chatter? Well, welcome in, Baymaster. Is that in reference to Beyblades? Let her rip! Ember color in my brain is pink and teal in a single mixed gradient. Oh my gosh, I feel like we are experiencing synesthesia right now. Ooh, guys. What's your synesthetic feeling of Ember? Synesthesia. Actually, there's multiple people who are colorblind. So, you'd be surprised. There's just not too many reasons why it would come into play in our streams. Like, does anyone here have synesthesia? It's basically, there's like different forms of it, but it's like you can, let's say you read the word spaghetti and you can taste the distinct flavor of tomato. Or maybe you look at a person and you see a specific color. Maybe you hear a musical note. It makes you think of a different sensory experience. Oh yeah, I did try out like more of a red palette for a bit. The Jersey Maid outfit, but I think the like lilac, black, pink, blue is our best palette. Cold water feels sharp, warm water feels soft. Really? See, this is the race outfit, by the way. Let me find it. The Racer Girl outfit. Let me find it. I really like this one. Oh yeah. Let me just resize that. Let's just resize it. We made it real big. This one's my favorite art. How do I pronounce plaid or plaid? I want to say plaid, but I feel like everyone... It's supposed to be plaid, but I like plaid. Plaid just sounds nicer. This is one of our official arts. I just feel like the way the colors look, it's so peak. It's so peak. Plaid just sounds nicer. Yeah, the colors. The colors, guys. The colors. When I take off my jacket, I go faster. Yum. 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 You just got played though? No, stop. The English language is terrible. Played, plaid, plague. Something, the color for eyes. What, chat? What color are my eyes and why is it green? Space Drive, but Eurobeat. I'm trying to plan for 3D. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do so I can have a big old performance. But I feel like I should be like I should do like an all Americana theme. I kind of wanted to do something beautiful, like city pop-ish, but then I was like, wait, what if we just did like a and then there's like a big phase world flag in the background and and then I do a backflip and then start dueling people in the Wild West. I don't know. I want my inside me there are two wolves. Inside me. Two wolves. One that wants phase America and one that wants beautiful sparkling fireworks and beachy weather and perfect shots as I dance around with my ah! Like, one is gay, the other one is also gay. Hey you! You start as the Statue of Liberty, then open by using the torch as a flamethrower. Wait, I need your ideas. Wait, I need your ideas. And then all you hear is welcome to Ember's America. Explosions. And then you hear a Nightcore remix of Charlie and then I'll start breakdancing. Oh my gosh, it's my dream. Thank you for helping me realize my dream that I didn't realize I had until today. And you'll hear Oni-chan, Charlie Chat, don't let me cook ever again. You know why this is in my head? Because I was literally watching a video of anime Nightcore. Like, Kirk Oni-chan, can't believe you got isekai and went from a master debater into this world's greatest. Stay in the kitchen, no, keep cooking. One day, someone's gonna pull up my bad jokes and I'm gonna get canceled from it. That day is not today, and I hope it's not anytime soon. This is where I put a disclaimer that I'm just joking and this is just my morbid sense of humor. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Does that get me out of... This is tame, you know. This is tame. And then my intro would be like the intro to Jackass. And then I'll be like, Cleo, come on in. We're gonna wrestle. We're gonna wrestle. And then after that, instead of a steel chair, I bring out the Jelly Hoshiyumi! Because she's light enough for me to, you know, carry, so I could just... Ah. Ah. Very specific. It's the way to live. I'm Ember Amane. Is Jelly okay with being used as a bludgeon? She'll understand if it's for content. If I just be like, just trust me, bro, think of the content. And she'll be like, true? Oh, at first she'd be like, what the hell, man? What the helly? What the hell, man? And I'll just be like, but think of how... Jelly, it would make me so happy. Just think of the content. Please, it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing, you know? And she'd be like, true? True? Yeah. I'm Ember, and welcome to Jackass. What the hell, sure. These are my friends. What is... Okay, you know that thing at the fair or, you know, the Renaissance festivals where they, like, tie you up or put you above, like, a big bucket of water? And then they throw apples or tomatoes to try to get it to fall? Is there a phrase or word for that? Oh, hi, Gato. Hello, baby. Want pets? You can have pets. The dunk tank. What if I had a dunk tank? What if I had a dunk tank? Oh my god, you look so goofy scratching yourself. You want scritchy scratchies? You can have it. You can have it. Cute. The dunk tank into the jaw pit. Saying you did it for content is what all the, you know, modern day young streamers use, so why can't we? Oh, chat! Will you help me think of necessities I need to buy for my new place? So, I finished booking the hotels on the road trip there because I cannot drive it all in one go. It'll take me a couple days to get there. But... list of things I need. I like how immediately you guys are like, new gun. Maybe I should get into airsoft there. I need a dehumidifier. Is it that bad? I looked at the humidity and I was like, what the f... It was like over 50-something%. Mind you... I'm used to like below 40% humidity. Below 50% humidity. I have a toothbrush. A Galaga arcade machine. Okay, I do need soap. I will have to buy hand soap. We'll have to get cat food. And we'll have to get hand soap. And we're gonna have to get airsoft. And we're gonna chat. What else should we get? What else should we get? I do not have a bed frame, but I have a bed. Arcade cabinet? This sounds less like things that I need. It sounds less like things I need. Come on, chat. What are we cooking? A gun bag full of airsoft guns? Really? Don't tempt me with a good time. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. I don't know the rest of the song lyrics. Skin moisturizer, frying pan, bag of popcorn. Wait, this is so niche. Why bag of popcorn? Am I bringing my desk there? Yes, but it won't come till later, so I'll still be on the floor for a little bit. Neon lights? Hold up. What are we cooking, chat? An air circulator? That's a thing? What's wrong with popcorn? Nothing at all. Did you know if you buy the popcorn butter oil flavor at the stores, you can make it taste like movie theater popcorn? Yeah, it's called a fan. What? No, those sound like two different things. An air circulator versus a fan. What if the air circulator circulates the air without drying your eyes out like a fan does? A pole for core exercises and stretching. Oh my god, I used to do aerial silks and hoops, aerial hoops and pole classes. I used to take them. Honestly, the hardest, most painful one was the pole. I don't know how the ladies would do it because I took like a handful of classes and I stopped. My legs were so purple and bruised. I opted for the silks instead because... No, I was not a pole dancer. I just took the fitness classes. Two very different things. My entire leg was purple. And then there were bruises on my arms. Because if you have, like... You need either... If you have, like, long pants on or clothes on, you just slip off, basically. Because you have to grip it with your skin. So then it feels like you're getting rug burns on your skin the whole freaking time. It is so painful. But with aerial silks, you get to climb, 10 feet above the ground and hang upside down like a bat and be pretty. So, honestly, respect for people doing pole fitness. That shit's hard as hell. It burns. It feels like freaking Indian rug burns. And then I tried the aerial hoop thing, the Lyra hoop. Let me see if I could... The Lyra hoop thing. So basically, there is a hula hoop that is floating in the... Or not a hula hoop. It's just a circle, right? A circle hoop that is floating in the air. And you're supposed to do acrobatic tricks and shit on it. But that shit hurts too! Because when you're leaning back against like a freaking hoop with your back and other stuff, you feel the thing on your back. And then you're supposed to be bendy and stuff on it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not cut out for the circus life, but I truly... Yeah, the hoop is suspended in the air. The hoop is suspended in the air, and you're supposed to do tricks and stuff on it. But I like the circus theme. I want to do cool circus stuff. Okay. Look at this. Imagine them telling you to do this. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. Imagine this. And they're like, "All right. Can you get into this position on your little hula hoop? Your hula hoop floating in the air?" Where is my picture? It won't let me drag and drop anymore. This is evil. Where's the folder for this? Let me drag and drop my screenshots. It won't let me. It won't let me. No. I don't have to be... technically, even if you're not built for something, you can train for it. You can train for it. Look at this. Can you imagine going to the class and they're like, ready? Are you ready to contort your body? What? Ma'am, my body doesn't move like that. Ma'am, my ass is touching my head right now. I really like the performances where they're in like flowy dresses and stuff though, whether it's like the hoops or the pole or whatever. I like when it's very pretty, strong and beautiful. It's not me, but maybe one day. Pretzel. You do have to work your way up to stuff like that, but I did not last long in any of these classes. The longest one I lasted in was the aerial silks one. And at some point, I started getting confused because they would start using terms for certain moves, and I'd be like, what the hell was that again? How did you get into that position? Have I not been taking this class for the same amount of time? I'm doing good, how are you? So yeah, I did these classes. I think I have a picture of myself hanging upside down somewhere. Let's see. I wonder if I can just copy this and then put it into the thing. Okay, so this is this is the silks. They look like this. You know, you get to hang upside down. And you get to do flips and stuff with 2 long pieces of fabric that hang from the ceiling. And if you fall, you might crack your neck, I guess. But that's literally your fault. Because there's ways you're supposed to do it safely. I have only fallen once, okay? So maybe I am built for circus life. You know? Maybe I am. Skill issue. Okay, chat, I'm gonna take you to one of those classes and maybe I'll get so good I'll be teaching one of those classes. Like, guys, do you have your at-home silk rigs? Do you have your crash mat on the ground? Are you ready to climb and possibly break a hole into your ceiling? You're scared of heights. I wonder how aerial silk installation at home. You need 6 to 10 feet of horizontal clearance and at least 10 to 12 feet of vertical height. Okay, never mind. I cannot have that. I cannot... You have one in your backyard? Wait, that's so cool! Wait, Pale, that's so freaking cool. It costs upwards of $3,000. Oh, you know what? That's understandable. You gotta engineer it to where you literally don't fall and crack your neck. You can do yoga poses and also... You must be very, very bendy and flexible. Are you very bendy and flexible? Honestly, your sisters have done it since they were in elementary. That's so freaking cool. I wish my parents put me in aerial silks when I was a young lass. You're eating $30 worth of Chipotle and nodding your head to this. What the heck is your Chipotle order, Limo? And can I have some? May I have some? Your sis teaches pole fitness too? Bro, how does your sister do it without getting completely bruised? I took like a month of classes, I think. And for the entire month, my body was broken. I have never felt so sore and bruised before. It made me think about how easy going to the gym was and how painful this is. My goal at that point was just to do a what is it called? Yeah, I wanted to just do a human flagpole. You know, when you like, I wanted to be that cunt at Bondi Beach who sees a random pole and just puts herself in flagpole position just to show people how absolutely wrecked or absolutely shredded and strong she is. I wanted to be that cunt at the beach. That random bitch who just goes into handstand position because she can. That one random dude who hits a backflip because he could. Because he's stunting on you. It's not... Like there's no reason for you to insert a backflip there when you did, but you did it anyways. I wanted to be me. That is not easy. It is, in fact, very hard. It is extremely hard, actually. I think most athletic men cannot even hit, like, a human flagpole. You need so much strength. Like, intense amounts of upper body strength. And it's not even just core strength. You also need grip strength. Bruh, you can't even properly do dragon flags yet. I can't even do a pull-up yet. I mean, it is actually normal average pull-up for women. The average adult woman can perform 0 to 1 strict unassisted pull-up. Average pull-up for men. The average adult man can perform between 5 to 8 pull-ups and varies heavily depending on fitness level. For whenever they were doing like PE gym testing stuff, if the girls could do like a half pull-up, like 0.5, they would be like, okay, you're healthy enough.
To answer your question from earlier, I am in Detroit and not Texas Lowell.
Detroit become human? What can you tell me about Detroit? That's in the EST time zone? That's not considered East Coast, right? Or like it's an EST. Wait, what is considered East Coast? East Coast states. Maine, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina. Okay, that is not considered East Coast. Send him to Detroit. Yes, I can definitely do 5 to 8 pull-ups as I drink my 3rd Baja Blast for the day. But Baja Blast makes you stronger. Hi, Salvia. Hi. I can tell you a lot about Detroit. We are in EST. Thank you for telling me everything and nothing at all. You can only do them after working out for a while, and even then it's like 5. So what chat is telling me is that my dream of being able to do a human flagpole is possible, but very far away. Like I'd have to be shredded to hell and back. Is that what I'm hearing? How difficult is it for a woman to do a flagpole? A human flagpole is like you dedicate your life to it. The human flag is a highly difficult advanced calisthenics skill that requires exceptional core strength and upper body strength. For women, it is equally achievable as it is for men, but you must build absolute upper body mass and can be really challenging due to natural physiological differences. Generally, having a smaller frame and lower body weight will give you a more mechanical advantage. Alright, we gotta start doing negatives. We just gotta start doing flagpoles. Listen, I just want to be able to make it look like I am that like I am walking in the middle of the air. Okay, that's you don't you know. Salute! 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 I could do it in 2 years. All right, chat, watch me. She's doing it. No, I'm not. I'm simply propelling myself through the fire and flames. So strong! Stop glazing me! Stop glazing me! Please! I just want to be strong! I believe you. Carry on. This doesn't feel right. This feels like complete glaze. Stop glazing me! How does she do it, chat? My bro! That's enough, kindlings. That's enough. I got crazy grip strength in my toes. You just can't see it. My eyes are not up here. My eyes are down here. She's on the ceiling now, bro. Ah. She's a bat again. How's Australia, Ember? I've never been. Should we go? Prawns on the barbie. Should we go? Wait, is anyone here Australian? What can you tell me about Australia? Also, let me see if I missed any alerts. Thank you for the 5 doubloonies, Cobra. I did miss some alerts. Thank you, Banjo, for the 2 berries. Ah, or why'd you change to B today? And thank you, Ham. Thank you, Ham. Take screenshot. This but Ember sends tweet. Now, what was I doing 10 minutes ago? It took me 10 whole minutes. Thank you for the 5 berries, Hammy. It took me 10 whole minutes to realize. You think it's winter? Wait, is it winter in Australia right now? Is it winter? Australia? I think the worst part about Australia is you have to fly quite far if you wanted to visit anywhere else. You know? Like, Australia is Australia, but what if you wanted to go somewhere else? Isn't it quite the travel? I forgot about the seasons. New Zealand is even more isolated. Japan is pretty close. Let's see. The closest countries would be... because they share no land borders, but I guess it'd be closest to like Indonesia. New Zealand? How... okay, flight from Australia to Japan. Well, a flight from Australia to Japan, you guys said pretty close. That's 10 hours. That's 10 hours! It can take, depending on where you're at in Australia, it's anywhere from 8 to 11 hours. Sure, it's a direct flight, but that's... you think that's close? Listen, Texans tell distance by time, and to me, that is not close. Close is like under 5 hours. Like Texas to New York, 3.5 hour flight. Texas to, you know, literally most states, it's under 3 hours. Texas to Canada. Texas to Canada is like 5 hour flight. 6 hour flight. Bro, 10 isn't even that bad. Spoken like a true Australian. A 10-hour flight is quite reasonable by Australian standards. Oh. Ebert, Australia is only very slightly smaller than contiguous USA. 5 hours, you won't even leave the state you're in. Which is why my point stands. To fly anywhere, flying to another country somewhere, vacationing and stuff like that outside of Australia is quite the travel time. Like, you know, in the US, you can go to Canada very quickly. You can fly to the Bahamas very quickly. Mexico is like under 4 hours for some people, you know. You go to Costa Rica for That's why I'm like, I guess that's the worst part about living there. But I'm sure I want to try. You were visiting Niagara Falls, and how was that? I want to go to the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Wait, I want to snorkel in the Great Barrier Reef. Avoid Sydney and you'll be fine? Why is that? You guys will tell me everything I need to know if I ever go to Australia. I want to travel more before I kick the bucket, you know? It sounds fun. The Great Barrier Reef, isn't it home to like the largest coral reef? And people still snorkel and swim and scuba dive there, right? It's where P. Sherman lives. What if I get bit by a shark? How cool! Oh, my outfit looks like it's a perfect outfit for diving or snorkeling. Ooh. Why am I kicking buckets? To stub my toe. To stub my toe. Can you blame the shark? They were yummy. I hope I get to see. I want to swim with the whale sharks. I want to swim with the whale sharks. I'm guessing because it's in the Great Barrier Reef, it's probably mostly what, white-tip sharks? White-tip sharks. I've never swam with manatees before. That's so cool. Take me there. Take me. Ah. The Great Barrier Reef has things much worse than sharks. Great Barrier Reef Let's see. The hazards are the harsh Australian sun, jellyfish stings, and coral cuts. Australia has some of the highest UV levels in the world. From November to April, box jellyfish are prevalent. Oh. And other jellyfish, Harukia barnesi. And there's also stonefish and stingrays, which can hide in the sand in shallow water. Stepping on a stonefish isn't that the most venomous fish in the world? Has anyone ever stepped on a stonefish? Australia seems to just be like isolated Florida, true? It's the most venomous fish, right? Will it kill you though? Like venomous as in like possibly fatal? Or like, oh, I got bit by a spider, I'm just gonna be sent to the ER and yeah, my skin is being burned and dying where I got bit, but I'm okay. You're pretty cooked if that happens. You'd be dead if you stepped on one. I shouldn't laugh about this. Fatal in about 15 minutes. Oh my god. Most Australian nasties have some form of neurotoxin. Now, what the hell happened to Australia for things to develop that way? For evolution to take it to become so deadly. Someone kicked a rockfish onto my foot after fishing and I almost died. Oh my god! Why do they hate you? Well, I'm glad you're alive. And the jellyfish? Reef sharks are common, but generally docile. Oh, there's dangerous shells and blue-ringed octopuses. The octopus, you know what I'm saying? The octopus! Coral is hard and sharp. If you get scraped, clean it immediately to prevent infection. Do not touch or stand on coral. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's also sea snakes and lionfish. Hello, Aki. The octopi are tiny and toxic as well. Blue-ringed octopi. Oh, they're so small and so cute. They're extremely venomous. Yay! Amore eel. I love how eels look. Don't they kind of look terrifying? Why do eels look the way they do? I'd imagine being bitten by one is awful. I mean, moray eels are not that aggressive, right? So it shouldn't be that bad. But they don't have good vision. So imagine like feeding one and it accidentally bites your finger off. No, sir. They have sharp teeth. What if fish but long? Maybe I'll find a frilled shark. Are you kidding me? I would shit my pants if I saw a frilled shark. I don't even think I would know what it is because they are found much deeper in the ocean. So at that point, my vision would just be blurred, be black. Just remember, Florida has gar. Got you. Got you. Guys, what kind of stream should we do while I'm on the floor? I guess technically I could set up an awkward mousepad situation. But I feel like I can't play games or anything. Or maybe we just like yapping. Retro Grizz, we could do controller games. No way I packed my controller. Never mind. Ooh, Steam Shell Shop Along. We should do that. When does the Steam sale end of Steam Summer Sale? Oh wow, we've got a lot of time. It ends July 9th. It's hard to justify buying so many new games when I'm in the middle of moving, but maybe there's some really good sales. Okay, yay, React stream. Okay, yay! Chat, let's watch React videos together. Oh god. Thanks for the doubloonies. Oh god.
Forgot to say the other day, but I tried Culver's on Sunday, and your ranking was pretty much spot on. Solid enough burger for what you pay, but not much more. The custard was really good, though.
Told you, chat! Where is that S ranking Culver's person? This is where I say, I told ya, chat. Thank you for the 5 doubloonies. Hell no way BK higher than Culver's. Okay, to be fair, I will admit my ranking of Burger King was oddly high. But when it's good, it is good. When it schmacks, it schmacks. You don't understand. But Culver's is a good burger. It just wasn't more. It just wasn't more. Who ranks BK above C? The fact that it has a B and not a C automatically makes it rank higher. It's like you've never gotten your papers graded ever in your life. Okay, I'll have to see. Wait, isn't there fast food on the east I need to try? Wait, tell me about food places, y'all. Wait, let me know. Oh god, my battery's dying. I can't seem to charge. Looks like there's a limit. 20%! And we are charging too. Looks like I need a more dedicated charging cable. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Your food lore is British? Oh my gosh, do you call them spuds then? I'll be honest, I tried a spud with... I tried a jacket spud with tuna, and it was actually really good. Guys, you should eat tuna salad on your spuds. A fluffy baked potato with tuna on top. Let me get a spud with tuna on it. Two of my favorite things, potato and tuna. You know what I had for lunch today? One of those tuna lunch kits where it's just tuna salad and some crackers. I'm getting hungry. You can't bring yourself to try that? Okay. Then what about chili spud? Tuna sub backwards is bust a nut. I love it. You just saw a post on Twitter of a Japanese girl eating Burger King. I had Burger King in Japan, and while it was good, it was the oddly most clean tasting Burger King I've ever had in my life. It was like if you took a Burger King and made it look picture perfect, and you took out all the grease of any burger joint, like a actual non-greasy burger. I feel like if it's clean tasting, it's different. But Burger King in Japan was so clean tasting. McDonald's in Japan is very clean tasting. The snack wrap in Canada is so different. I miss the old snack wrap. Is that good or bad? I'm not sure. It was just different. It didn't give me that same like like burger comfort flavor. You know what I mean? It didn't give me the same comfort flavor. So it was a good burger, but it didn't comfort me the way a burger normally would. Sprinkled. Sprigatito. Did you know McDonald's in Canada is called McDicks? Because it's bad as a bag of dicks? Why? Why is it called McDicks? Canadians love their healthy food. Wendy's is where you go for fast food that's still schlappa, but not super dirty grease, twist your guts flavor. I don't know about that, because them Baconator things... Ooh, sour candy. Forgot I had sour candy. Them Baconator things, they're kind of greasy. They're alright. They're alright. I have sour candy. No. Oh, it's so sour! Ah! Okay, I'm used to it now. It's always the first bite that gets you, you know? It's the sour rainbow strips. Really yummy. Oh yeah! Guys, in Pokemon, I tried it. I tried playing Pokemon in a competitive setting for the first time, and I made it to Master Ball rank. There was a lot I had to learn though. I was like, what the heck? This Pokemon nullifies all of my priority moves? Yay! What the heck? This Pokemon... This Pokemon can parade around as another Pokemon? Yay! Hello, Shady. Or do I call you Shadik? I was like, what the heck? This Pokemon absorbs my electric attacks with Lightning Rod? Yay! Just kidding, that Pokemon is my Pokemon. Your name is definitely Shadik, right? That's what you want me to call you. But yeah, I made it to Master Ball. I'm pretty proud. And I'm on another rank, or I'm on another win streak in Master Ball. So I'm currently placement number 84,000. In doubles. Currently 84,000. We only go up from here. Thank you, lad. Thank you for joining my membership. Must be relaxing not having to worry about keeping them alive so much. Hey, I care. Am I maining Frostlass? I guess so. I have two teams that I switch between depending on how bad I'm getting my ass kicked. But I'm on a 4-win streak right now. No way I'm in the presence of an 84k rank. No way. No way. It is a catastrophe, Starfish. I had my Toxapex. You know how often it 1v3s teams? You know how gay of a strategy I have? Does my team have Incineroar? No, it doesn't. My last Pokemon is a Toxapex, and I have to sit there and just pray everything dies to poison. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. My other team, though, is my Mega Frostlass team. Happy 36 millennia is my Wildfire Kindling. Toxapex is cute. I have a newfound love for it. Let's look up Toxapex cards. Toxapex cards. Hey, the only Stallmon I have is Toxapex, okay? Toxapex has a lot of cute cards. Ooh. Very cute. And then I had a team where I was trying to have Morpeko as a replacement for Incineroar, because I don't want that furry on my team. I don't want Incineroar on my team, but the game offered me a shiny Morpeko, and I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. And it has... I don't want that gay furry on my team. There's enough gays here. What do you mean, why not? Incineroar lovers? Oh, we have some Incineroar lovers in chat. I have a Morpeko. And it is so squishy. I send it in. And then I fake out. And then I parting shart. Shart? I meant to say parting shot, but I was in the middle of... You know what? Fuck yeah. I parting shart. My Morpeko sharts as it leaves the battlefield. my Morpeko, it just got it like that and freaking parting sharts. It leaves the battlefield with a present for your Pokemon, and that's why you get debuffed. Have I thought about running Prankster or Megastaraptor? No, I don't think Megastaraptor is for me. It's cool, but what am I gonna do? Close combat? All day, every day? Yes, I am. Exactly. Morpeko swaps in, sharts, and then leaves. And then I throw it in again just to do it all over again. Oh, against Megastaraptor? I usually just blizzard it until it dies. Or I dire claw it or something. I have a Sneasler. As a rule of thumb, don't expect a small electric rodent to do jack shit. But Morpeko sometimes be cooking, okay? It gets one-shotted. My Morpeko constantly gets one-shotted. But I put a sash on it. I said, live, motherfucker, live. And live it does with 1 HP. It's awesome. A Mega Legendary? Rayquaza? There's no legendaries in the game yet. I don't know if they'll have it. How do you guys know what Pokemon they're gonna add, or do they just surprise y'all? Do they just surprise you guys? editing my Emerald Nuzlocke. Did I play against my brother? Twice. He has Mega Swampert. And he cooked me. He cooked me. Do I plan to do another Nuzlocke? Not anytime soon. But I do enjoy... I will stream the new Pokemon game that's gonna come out. I will actually enslave my life into playing the new Pokemon game when it comes out. Please, please, let it be an actual good game. I had Pokemon ZA and I still haven't finished it. And the only reason to finish it now for me is to get Mega Floette. But I could not finish Pokemon ZA! It was so boring! It was so boring! I actually have never played a Digimon game outside of Digimon Battle Rumble and the TCG. Also, in Pokopia, I finished the game. It was a really good game. But oh my gosh, the amount of time I needed to fix up the town and all of that. Oh my gosh. Digimon. ZA takes a while to get going. Are you sure? Because I think I got halfway through the game. I had to put it down because it was just so repetitive and boring. Oh, in August? It feels like they released an unfinished game. But I want that Littlest Pet Shop looking lizard in Pokemon Winds and Waves. That lizard looks like a Littlest Pet Shop. And I want it. Pokemon releasing an unfinished game? Wow! Why I never... Why they did... Wait, Pokemon Pinball Machine? Wait, Pokemon Pinball, where? Don't go, I want to play it. You know, sometimes, there's this guy, I don't even know his name, but his streams pop up occasionally for me. And he's just playing Pokemon Pinball for hours on end, and I just leave the stream on. He's just playing Pokemon Pinball. I'm sorry, dude, I don't know your name, but I love that you exclusively stream Pokemon Pinball. What if I... Chat, what if we saved up to get a Pokemon Pinball machine? Chat, what if we saved up? Buy Pokemon Pinball machine. Ah! Never mind. It would take me like 1 whole year to save up for this. It's $7,000. It is $7,000. Bro, I save like maybe, if I'm lucky, $500 a month after all the bills. Brother, $7,000. But maybe with new job we can save 1,000 a month. Ho 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 ho. Sell my One Piece TCG collection for the pinball machine. Oh, you're right. No, you're not right. But Pikachu, this pinball machine looks sick. It looks so cool. Wait, there's a premium one. What is a premium? What's the difference? Wait a minute, there's like different ones. There's a pro and a premium, but they look the same. What is difference between... There's a limited edition one too. The Pro is the standard stripped down version built for fast play. The Premium features elaborate mechanisms and upgraded artwork. So it has like collapsing buildings, animatronics, dropping bridges. May have like an entire upper playfield level, interactive bash toys, interactive diverters. That is so cool! But it depends on the games too, right? Like the Ghostbusters Premium is more worth it. The Pokemon Premium one, I wonder what that even entails. I'm just curious. Maybe it does stuff when you hit the Meowth or the Pikachu. That you are not getting me into pinball games. For this price, I could get a Kitadora machine. I could get a DDR machine. I could get a DDR machine. I can get a pump it up machine. I would be so fit. I'd be so fit. A pump it up machine is... Oh God! Why does it cost so much? It's only like $10,000 to $20,000. Oh God! Holy moly! Oh God! So, anyways, pinball is much more accessible. So, anyways, Wish Upon a Jirachi event is coming. Farmery Super Mega Raid Day. Wait, how does the Pokemon TCG Pocket work? Can you actually play the TCG in the mobile game? I never downloaded it. You know when everyone was going through the Pokemon TCG Pocket phase? I never was right there. It's a streamlined version. Ah! The mobile and the actual TCG are totally separate. Oh. I see, I see. That Pokemon Center. They have... Oh my gosh, they have Pokemon kitchenware stuff. No, I don't need these for my place. Oh my gosh, they have pet accessories. No! No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. They have a Snorlax bed for pets. So cute. It's more respectable to be a Pokemon house than a Star Wars house. True? What about One Piece house? It's $230. That is oh, okay. Well, that's a lot. What the okay. Wow. Pokemon summer beach towel, picnic blanket. Is that a floaty? Pokemon summer plates. I'm sick to my stomach. That's freaking cute. You can afford it, Ember. You're a famous VTuber. You are so funny. I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I'm a normal VTuber. Snorlax serving platter. You declare bankruptcy? No. I too declare bankruptcy, and then we leave the country together. We get a separate credit card. And we keep doing it. Rinse and repeat. Credit card fraud. Credit card fraud. Guys, the average like person who makes gaming content on YouTube is more famous than me. Let's see. Famous would be like household streaming name. Like your children would be like, I show speed. I wanna watch queso. Mommy, can I watch Face Connect? No. See, I'm at 11%. I guess it is almost time to go. Oh, 10%. Oh. These are so cute. Why does Pokemon have to have dinnerware, kitchenware stuff? You need to get 1K concurrent viewers to be popular. Agreed! I actually don't look at my view count when I'm streaming, so I don't really know what my CCV has been lately. I don't know what my CCV has been lately. I just like to hang out with you guys. Oh, this is where I put the obligatory smash that like and subscribe button. Send me an emoji in chat. I think YouTube also tracks chat rate too. Send heart emoji. Send fire emoji. Ember fire emoji. Fire emoji. Poop emoji. Alright, I'm watching you, Zitty. It's all about happiness. What is that emoji? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ember fire emoji. Ember fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Is that a dab emoji? There's a dab emoji? Kindling. Oh! Kindling. Oh! Kindling nut. Kindling nut emoji. Yeah, these metrics, I think YouTube tracks them too. It's very interesting. The algorithm is constantly changing. So you guys are being very helpful right now. You're being so good. So very nice, my kindlings. We need to have a 6-7 emoji. How about no? How about absolutely not? How about career suicide? Wow, grape! Wow, grape! We are being forced? No. Did you know there's a Mewtwo Lego? I've never built a Lego before in my entire life. Maybe when I was a kid and I don't remember it, but there's a interesting Lego sets. I knew! I've never had a Lego. Never had a Lego. That's not crazy, is it? Is it expensive as a Star Wars one? Like the Millennium Falcon? I think it depends. YouTube can't track cow emoji? I love cow emojis. I try to use them when I can. Bionicles. Bionicles are awesome. Bionicles are wonderful. Lego my ego? We have some like pretty cute like $20 sets, but the really big Lego set of Pokemon was like $650. Metabots. I never got into Metabots, but they look like sexy robots. They look like sexy robots. My Calmoji poster are always a treat. Like, I feel like the design of Metabots is a bunch of sexy robots. Just a whole bunch of sexy robots. Sexualized robots. Hi, Chess. You missed everything. They're just human enough, exactly. There's a Pikachu ceramic butter dish. I should stop looking at home goods. I'm not even moved into the new place yet. I'm not even moved in yet, but I'm already just taking a peek, just looking at stuff, you know? Just looking at stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a mousehold blanket. Oh my gosh, there's a Pokemon baking book. Oh my gosh, is that Oshawott meringue? Oh my god. Oh. I should be conscious. I'm losing consciousness actually. Yeah. How much time do I have left? Oh, I'm at 8%. Oh no. I'm at 8%, so it looks like my thing can only charge for like 2 hours at a time. I gotta figure out how to plug this in more. Need more outlet, packed it away. Phone charge not fast enough. Phone charge not fast. Not good enough. Alright, chat. This is where I leave thee. I did see the Pikachu plush. It's so cute. But I just don't know what to do with all the extra plushies because I'm downsizing. I need to have a battery bank. I should charge it. It's 8%. It's 8%. Maybe my phone is dying because I use it constantly for VTubing. Thanks for the doubloonies.
I'm going, Miss Ember. Thanks for the stream, Fire Girl. I'm glad I could catch you live. Take care and good luck with whatever is left of the big move. Bug you, Tilda.
Bug you too, Swordplow. Oh, thank you for the golden doubloonies. Well, thank you. It's charging too. I'm sorry the streams have been short lately. But let's keep hanging out. I start driving I think my last stream will be on the 2nd of July. Oh my gosh, we only have a couple days left. Oh my gosh, wait. 5 days? Five days, chat, until I start driving. 5 days. Why did I feel like I had like a week and a half left? 5 days. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Thank you, Coda, for 17 millenniums. It's fine, Eber. You got a lot on your plate with moving and all. Oh gosh, I hope everything goes... I hope everything goes smooth. Only smooth sailing from here on out. I hope it's not extremely humid there. I'm gonna see if I could stop by. I don't know. I need to look into what are the must try food places along the way. Just to grab like barbecue or grab like hot chicken or grab something I don't know. Hot dog and bagel. I can't wait. It's always super stressful until you get on the road, but then all you have to do is drive. So the thing is, I'm bringing my PC because I'm scared the movers are gonna wreck my PC. So every hotel I stop at along the way, I have to bring the PC inside, and then I have to pack it into the car again, and then I have to bring it inside, and then I have to pack it into the car again. And I think that's the part that I am dreading the most. Take out my graphics card before I pack it up. True, I should get some bubble wrap for it. If it breaks, that is one expensive mistake. Thank you, Gojira. I got the muscles. Yeah. Put it in a suitcase? It's kind of big. I don't know if it will fit in a suitcase. It's kind of huge, actually. But yeah, we have about 5 days left, and then I'll be on the road. Okay, I skedaddle now. But yeah, I bug you. Thank you for hanging out. Not recently, Shadow, but I'll go back to the gym when I find a new gym after I'm done moving. I bug you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Kinlings. Thank you. Thank you again. Like, subscribe. Leave a comment if you're a VOD watcher. Or if you're here and we just finished the VOD. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yippee!